Hey there, all my shrimpy friends. How you doing? Welcome to Papa Shrimplets number 2. And today I'm going to go over how to clean up some shrimp poop from the bottom of your tank. You see what I got going on here? That's gross. It develops over time, of course. You don't see it when you have a bunch of substrate on your tank, but you definitely see it when you have a glass bottom like this. Now, what can I do to kind of clean that up without sucking up all my shrimp? Well, I have these 3 different siphon hoses that I use. The largest one is probably not a good one to safely remove shrimp. Whoopsie. Yeah, that can happen. But it does work great for getting up your substrate when you're doing a reset or just, getting the stuff out of there fast. So then, out of the 3 that I have here, I have a second size that's in between both of the other 2. And that one I use it for aquariums for most of my water changes or in the tanks where I don't have any shrimp in it and I just want to evacuate the water pretty quickly. Does a pretty good job. Then, of course, the final one is the one that I'm going to talk about in this video primarily. I use a small rigid tube with an air hose, and I have a collection cup because that's where, just in case I suck up a little shrimplet, I have some place to catch it. But if you notice here, I extended it by using airline hose, a little piece, and that helps me get down to the bottom of the tank like this. Now, I like to shake it around to make sure there's no shrimps around there, and then start sucking up the poops. Now, you barely see it, but there's a little blue bolt right behind the piping. He's kind of just staying strong there, and it's really hard to see, but there's another shrimp right there by the pipette or the tubing, and he's just hanging around. He's not moving. So you kind of got to be really careful, and that's why I chose this method. It does the job. It doesn't take out too much water at once, leaving you having to refill it and possibly crash your cycle or stress your shrimp out. But there's that little booger there. He's just hanging out and having a good time. I wanted to share this with you because this is what I do when I'm trying to keep it shrimple. And for what I'm doing in the tanks that I have, this works out great. Doesn't take out too much water. It effectively focuses on cleaning up the shrimp poops. And then I have a clean tank. So thanks a lot for hanging out. We'll see you again next time. I love shrimp.